How does one erase that I, sir?
First to realize you really want to erase the I or what? Are you serious? It is dangerous.
And yes, sir, I don't know what I'm in for, but I know on the side. I want to learn.
First, the desire for that has to be deep rooted.
Okay, sir.
Second, you have to realize the dangers of remaining with your selfish self.
Realize the dangers of remaining with my selfish self. Means that same I.
First, you have to realize how dangerous it is, at least in this pilgrimage.
Yes, sir.
And when you find how dangerous it is and you really feel seriously it becomes too hot to hold, then you'll throw it. So you look at it from all angles and see that this is the only danger actually. Everything else is okay. This is the problem. You go on looking at it until it accumulates the heat, seeing its dangerousness. The heat is too much, you'll drop it by yourself and say, finished. You cannot imagine it. You have to see it in everyday life. So how do you do it? By being aware of your motives in all your actions and thought. Every day. Not by sitting in one day, 5 minutes and doing. That doesn't work. That works. That is also good. I'm not saying that is not good. But when you are in life, meet people, communicate with people, meet people, talk to people, what do you call it? Interact with people. Keep watching your mind and see what is the motive. That's all you have to ask. One question. That one question will show us our individual self as it is, what it is.
Okay.
And it can't be done in a cave. Not possible because they have no interaction. How will you question? That's all.
So suppose you find out with the interaction you're doing it, know that you're doing it with the motive.
Don't do anything about that motive. Just realize the motive. See, am I self-centered or am I not? What is the motive for my doing? Sometimes you'll discover that what we work and think that very, very selfless is actually very selfish.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you have to watch that.
Yeah. Just watch it.
And for that, the only way is to question the motive of every action and every thought. And make it a habit. That is a 24-hour meditation. Pure introspection. Don't say, no, I am not this horrible mind. I am that supreme, blissful self. It's all in the books. You don't know anything.
Correct.
But you don't do anything wrong. Just watch and realize it.
Realize it. One day you will realize it and it will become so dirty. You will kick it. I won't even have to tell you how. When something is so sticky, you find some way of getting rid of it, no?
To do this kind of an exercise, it would be more helpful to interact with more people, get in more situations.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Your little situation in your own little world is enough. You don't have to actually deliberately go forward and get into. Unless the person who you consider your guide makes you fit into such situations. That is a different story. Maybe there are reasons for that. Because otherwise you say, I'm not involved in anything, and you think that you are great. You get involved and see how great you are.
There is no need to go around looking for new situations.
No.
Whatever is there, you deal with that.
I'm not saying that you should not go. That is left to you. If you want to find new situations, fine. It's your grave. But whatever situations you are in at the moment, you don't have to run away from it. That's all I'm saying. That is, Kurukshetra battle has to take place. You have to face it. You cannot run. You have While doing it, watch yourself carefully and see what is your motive. Why am I doing this? And then in that process, if some things drop off, let them drop off. Don't get too concerned about it. Let them drop. Nothing will happen. The sky is not going to fall on our heads. What if it falls? After all, it is the sky. So be free.
That's the aim, sir.